Welcome to Winchester's Knowlton Field. This is Scott Landry on the broadcast for the Friends of Belmont Soccer. Today, here in Winchester, a 52-degree day here, much nicer in the evening than in the morning. Have about a 10 to 15 mile an hour wind here. Today, Belmont, who is 1-1-1 on the season, plays Winchester, who is either 2-0 or 3-0. We know they beat Reading in their first game. Their second game against Reading, I know, was canceled or postponed. I don't know if that game got played. And then this past Monday on Columbus Day, Winchester beat Belmont 4-0. So this is a rematch of that game. Winchester is ranked top 10 in the country. I haven't seen rankings in the state of Massachusetts, but I would think among girls soccer, they'd be ranked at the top. Juggernaut of 15 seniors who won the state championship last year, compete for the state championship nearly every year in Division II. And Belmont, underdogs for sure today. If Belmont is able to somehow pull this off, it'll be a highlight clearly of the season. So Winchester on Monday had 2 goals in the first period and 2 goals in the second period. Hannah Curtin, their all-state player, scored 2 goals in the first period. And then in the second period, Ella Stone, their center mid, and Ellie Rappel, their left outside forward, got goals 3 and 4. So we haven't seen the starting lineup for either team yet. Be interesting if Coach Paul Graham makes any changes to his lineup to try to keep it tighter, particularly in the first half. Belmont started the game on Monday with 5 defenders, actually, a 5-4-1 format. They made some adjustments as the game went on, tried a whole bunch of different things. We'll see if they decide to do what Belmont did in the second half last game. Both teams were held scoreless in the second half. So that's something certainly for the Belmont Marauders to build off of today in Winchester as they hope to pull a big upset. If enthusiasm is any measure of how confident Belmont feels, that is their loudest of that pregame cheer that we've seen thus far this season. Not to be outdone, Winchester has their own cheer. Apologize that the sun is a little bit in the eyes of those who are filming. There's several cameras here, which is great. I know that'll go away shortly, as it looks like it's going to tuck behind a tree, and then certainly by the end of the game we'll be under the lights. But a little glare in my eyes, I'm sure a little glare in your eyes. We'll see if we can get the numbers straight. Winchester in the first of 4 periods will play from your left to your right in the dark uniforms. Belmont in the white uniforms today will play from the right to the left. This year in MIA soccer, 4 periods instead of 2 halves. Each of the periods will be 20 minutes in duration. The clock counts down to 2 minutes, and then the referees have the clock for the final 2 minutes. They can add any stoppage time if need be, but we'll certainly keep you apprised of the time all the way down to 2 minutes. Belmont's been rotating their goalies this year between senior Abby Morin and junior Bridget Martin. They split the first game against Lexington, then Abby Morin goaled the second game against Lexington. She has yet to give up a goal over the season. Then Bridget Martin goaled the first game against Winchester, the full game, had some phenomenal saves, particularly in the first half. And it looks like Abby Morin is going to get the start. So Coach Paul Graham, a Hall of Fame coach in his 50th year of coaching Belmont soccer, 23 for the boys team. This is his 27th season for the girls team. A true legend in Eastern Mass soccer and in the town of Belmont. So we'll see what he has cooking for today. And the game is underway. Winchester with the first touch. Winchester does a great job of passing the ball across their back line and then back into the midfield. That's Sophie Arnett, or Sophie Leone rather, number 4, who just made that crossing pass. Belmont was certainly working toward the end of last game on maintaining more possession in the midfield, and you can already see the difference. That's a pass from Nina Minakazi up to Kiki Cristofori. Winchester's number 14, Lila Cohen, right defender, kicks the ball up into the stands, and Nina Minakazi will kick it in. This is your first game watching MIA soccer this year. There's no throw-ins because of COVID. They don't want the players' hands touching the ball, so there's always a kick-in. Most referees require that that kick-in be played on the ground and that nobody is within 6 feet of the player who's kicking it in. The referee has given that ball to Belmont once again on the sideline. Nina Minakazi with the kick-in. Back to Rachel November. Nina takes it on the dribble. Hits the cross, and she has it to Jenna Thomas. Jenna deflects it just wide left of the goalie. I think that's Colleen Gogolin for Winchester, but I can't see her number. Colleen Gogolin started this past Monday. Nice kick out of the back, won by Belmont's Allie Landry, central defender, now to Ella Stone, who doesn't connect to Ellie Rappole. Won by Caitlin Sawyer, now up to Sadie Cabral. Jenna Thomas, number 2 for Belmont on the far side, fighting for the ball. Belmont's being far more tenacious and aggressive so far. Now that pass comes in the middle to Kylie Meringer, a sophomore. Kylie still continues to win the ball. Nice defense by Winchester, and they clear it out on the far side. So Belmont has sustained possession far longer today than they did all of Monday's game. Good sign if you're here rooting for the Marauders. Ashley Green has the kick in for Belmont, number 13, into Rachel November. Looks like the referee is going to call close contact on Winchester's number 10, their central midfielder, Ella Stone. Ashley Green now back to Allie Landry. Connects with Kiki Cristofori. She tries a touch pass to Rachel November. It is not able to connect. Caitlin Sawyer won the ball. Belmont playing, it looks like a 4-4-2 in this game, with Kiki Cristofori and Jenna Thomas up top. In the midfield, Nina Minakazi, Rachel November, Kylie Meringer, and Grace Kane. And across the back, Ashley Green, Allie Landry, Caitlin Sawyer, and Sabrina Sauls. Nice attempted left ball by Nina Minakazi, won by Ellie Rappole. Now up to her teammate, number 7, Maddie Leone on the right. And Allie Landry defends Maddie Leone, and I thought the call was going to go against Landry for Belmont, but Belmont is able to gain possession on the ref's call. Can hear some great communication from Belmont. Won by Hannah Curtin for Winchester, around Allie Landry for the pass, but one on the pass to Caitlin Sawyer, who sends it up to Nina Minakazi. Nina's unable to control it. Along the left sideline, it'll be Winchester's kick-in. 15:49 left in the first period. No score here in Winchester's Knowlton Stadium. That's into Winchester's Hannah Curtin. She's great with the ball. Nice poke of the ball away by Kylie Meringer. Up to Maddie Leone on the right sideline, up to Ella Stone now in the right corner, defended by Allie Landry. Good battle. Ella Stone with the crossing pass. Players cannot head this year. That would have been a perfect heading ball. Lucky for Belmont on that. That was a great ball by Maddie Leone. Looks like it's going to be Winchester's kick-in on the far side. Into Hannah Curtin. Hannah turns, sends it to Ella Stone, but the ball's won by Nina Minakazi, up to Kiki Cristofori. Belmont sending numbers both offensively and defensively. Great defense on that play by number 13, Katie Degnan for Winchester. Good communication along the Belmont defensive line against this tremendous Winchester attack. Ball won by Jenna Thomas on the right, unable to keep it in as she turns. It'll be Winchester's kick in. Long ball by Jordan Weinberg for Winchester up to Hannah Curtin, but the double team by Nina Minakazi and Ashley Green works. It looks like Ashley Green has once again drawn the assignment of marking their opponent's most dangerous offensive player. And she's drawn the assignment on Hannah Curtin, number 24 for Winchester today. Ella Stone with the ball in the central midfield. She looks up with a nice left pass with her left up to Ellie Reppol, defended by Sabrina Sauls. And Ellie Reppol is unable to get around Sabrina. Won by Belmont. Cleared out to the midfield. Winchester ball again. It's Maddie Leone, number 7 for Winchester. Again up to Hannah Curtin. Hannah beats Caitlin Sawyer, centers it for her teammate, but ball won by Kylie Meringer for Belmont. Little bit close play on Winchester's Ella Stone, so it'll be another indirect kick for the Belmont Marauders. 0-0, 13-22 left to go in the first period. Allie Landry back to the goalkeeper today, Abby Morin. Within the first 5 minutes of the previous game, Winchester probably had 4 or 5 shots. No shots yet on goal for Winchester. Here's Hannah Curtin with the turn. Centers the ball back to her teammate. That is Ellie Rappol. And the shot goes wide right. It'll be a goal kick for Abby Morin. Most of Belmont's goal kicks going to the left side, looking for Nina Minakazi with her ability to win balls on the left. Well defended by Kiki Cristofori there. It'll be Winchester's kick-in on their right side, and the kick-in will be number 14, Lila Cohen for Winchester. Now up to Ellie Rappol. Winchester moves their forwards around quite a bit, so have to pay attention to the numbers. Nice little touch pass there, unable to connect. Back to number 13 for Winchester, Katie Degnan, defensive center mid for them. Belmont has been happy to just clear the ball against this defensive attack, but they're going to need a little bit more to try to get on the scoreboard against Winchester's strong defensive line. Winchester's known for their ability to score. Great offensive attack, but certainly this past Monday their defensive line was great, and it's tough for any forward of whatever ability to beat a Winchester defensive line of 3 or 4 players with just one person. So Belmont's going to have to maintain possession and allow the midfielders to come up. Belmont's been fortunate thus far, had more than their fair share of kick-ins. You can see Ashley Green before she kicks in, shade her eyes. Looking this way, as you can see in the camera, there is a lot of glare on the field, which I think will last the first period, and then by the fourth period we'll have lights. Nice play by Maddie Leone for Winchester. I didn't quite see the call, but it'll be another ball by Belmont. Allie Landry asking if it's direct or indirect. If it's direct, Allie will take it herself. If it's indirect, Ashley Green's probably going to pass it back to Allie, who will try to connect with a teammate. Nice reach there by Katie Degnan, number 13 for Winchester. Hannah Curtin now sends it out left. I think that's Sophia Arnett for Winchester. Up to Hannah Curtin back in the midfield. Nice touch by Curtin. Cleared out by Nina Minakazi. Trying to connect with Kiki Cristofori. Unable, but Nina Minakazi, great athlete, star basketball player also for Belmont High, wins a lot of balls with her athleticism and her hustle. Keeps the possession for Belmont. Rachel November unable to connect with the talented Grace Kane. Far on the right side, Grace coming back to play for Belmont in her senior year after missing the bulk of the last 2 seasons, unfortunately, with season-ending injuries, it's great to see Grace on the field, and she makes Belmont such a better team with her great skill and talent. Crossing past to Nina Minakazi, she shoulders it in for the goal for Belmont, and Belmont takes a 1-0 lead. What a crossing pass by Grace Kane. Nina Minakazi was there, and in a normal year she would head the ball in, but she shouldered that in, and Belmont takes a 1-0 lead against Winchester. I am pretty confident that's the first time Winchester has been trailing all season. Great goal by Belmont. Let's see what that does to both teams in terms of how they play the remainder of this first period. 9:35 left in the first period. Belmont 1, Winchester 0. Ellie Reppel with the shot. It hits the post. It looked like it was in. You can hear her teammates yelling that that ball was in because they could see the net move. Coach Rick Emanuel for Winchester is yelling at the referees. That had to be a goal, they say. Never seen a referee change their mind. No instant replay here in Middlesex League MIAA Girls Varsity Soccer. So Belmont might have gotten away with some luck on that, as it did look like the net moved. It could have been the wind, but how hard it bounced out, it's more likely than not. I do think it hit off the post, and I think wishful thinking on Winchester's bench to call that a goal from that far away. They're further away from that. You can hear the referee's whistle. Must be a physical play on the behalf of Winchester. Caitlin Sawyer up to Rachel November. Rachel's not able to connect with Grace Kane along the right. Belmont playing a little bit more defensively even now, up 1-0, as one of their forwards, or both of their forwards, were inside the 40-yard football line there. I think in a best-case scenario, Belmont would score an early goal, packed it in defensively against Winchester, continue to clear the ball, Belmont try to win 1-0, but it's still very early in the game. Tough to shut out this Winchester team, so Belmont will continue to play the way that they've been playing. They've been aggressively winning the ball. This is Kylie Merringer. Kylie pushed in the back, no call by the referee. Ashley Green steps up, clears the ball high. Nice juggle attempt by Kiki Cristofori, not able to win. Winchester's passing, you can see on display there. 3 quick passes. I think Belmont will take that. Kylie Merringer for Belmont with the physical play against Ella Stone in the midfield. This will be Jordan Weinberg for Winchester with the direct kick. Up to Hannah Curtin, tries to turn on Caitlin Sawyer, unable to do that. Another physical play call on Belmont, and this time it'll be from the 25-yard line on the football field. That means it's 35 yards to the goal. The sun is in Belmont goalkeeper Abby Morin's eyes, so this is a dangerous spot if it's direct kick, and it's indirect back to Jordan Weinberg with a nice shot, and she buries it. It was a dangerous play. Teammate tapped it back to her, and she scored that from 35 yards out at the 6:40 mark. So Belmont led and Winchester trailed for only 3 minutes in the game. 6:40 left, 1-1. Belmont and Winchester already is an exciting game. More Winchester fans on this side of the field. I'm sure you could hear them in the broadcast letting loose with that great goal by Jordan Weinberg. Good ball win by Allie Landry for Belmont. Belmont's going to try to maintain possession, go back to what they were doing at the beginning of the game.
Come on, Black! Give it your all!
Belmont closely playing Winchester. Official scorekeeper forgot to start the clock. It's been at 6:40 since that goal. We'll see if the referees have the right clock on the field. Another dangerous play here from about 45 yards out. We'll see if Winchester tries the exact same play that they did before with the tap back to Jordan Weinberg, who will again try to beat Abby Moore. And there's no doubt Abby picked up the ball late because of the sun, but instead of trying that same ball, Weinberg passes it wide on the right to Maddie Leone. Maddie trying to beat Ashley Green. Ashley plays a little bit physically. Refs let her get away with it. Nice pass by Kiki Cristofori to Rachel November. Rachel being pursued by Katie Degnan. Nice pass by November up to Kiki Cristofori. Back to Jenna Thomas. Jenna lets it go with her left. Pretty easy save for Winchester on the play. Nice ball win. Looks like that is Grace Kane on the right. Grace is unable to beat the Winchester defender. Another long ball in. Kiki Cristofori goes down, and it looks like it's going to be a PK for Belmont. Or it looks like maybe a direct or an indirect in the box. We'll see what happens with this. Looks like Winchester's going to set up some sort of a wall. Belmont center defender Allie Landry generally takes the direct and indirect kicks from this end. The referee's explaining, I think, what Allie's going to be able to do on the play. My sense is a player will tap it, and then Allie will come up and try to drill it into the goal. Winchester has 7 or 8 people in the goal. We'll see if Allie tries to drive it high, since they can't head the ball. Winchester likely will charge the ball when Grace Kane is going to tap it. And Allie Landry puts it into the goal. 2-1 Belmont with 4:25 on the clock. Belmont will take this period of play in any game this season against a great Winchester team. Belmont's clearly played their best period of the season. Nice goal for Belmont on the play. Kiki Cristofori was the one who won that kick in the box. And nice tap by Grace Kane to Allie Landry for the goal that puts him up. This is Hannah Curtin along the right. Caitlin Sawyer chasing her. Hannah Curtin's crossing pass just a little high for her teammates. Will go out of bounds on the far side. It'll be Belmont's kicking. Belmont playing with a lot of confidence now against a team that beat you 4-0, and it could have been a bigger victory on Monday than that. Winchester had 2 goals that were called offsides, so they put 6 in the net. For Belmont to be up 2-1 at this point, I'm sure it's close to a best-case scenario for Coach Paul Graham. And Belmont's playing a lot better today than they did on Monday. Every bit Winchester's equal. Belmont's had roughly 50% of the possession in this game, which they didn't have probably more than 25% on Monday. So already Belmont seems to have changed their strategy, and they're up 2-1. So that long crossing pass went to the right of the goal. It'll be a goal kicked by Belmont's Abby Morin. Belmont's certainly gotten a lot better winning the balls out of the air as these players get more practice with winning the balls not with their head. So back to Ellie Rappole for the cross, won by somebody from Belmont. That was Jenna Thomas in the middle, number 2. Nice move by Ellie Rappole with the shot. Again, players can't head this year. Ball won by, I think, Sophia Arnett for Winchester for the shot. Save by Abby Morin. Distributes with her throw out to her teammate Jenna Thomas. Jenna is bumped there, so it'll be an indirect kick for Belmont, where the clock still keeps running here. It didn't stop at 2. We're under 2 minutes here in the first period. Attempt from Grace Kane to go. And it looks like Hannah Curtin is almost sent in by her teammate, just like we saw on Monday. Bridget Martin coming up to stone Curtin with her hands right around the 18-yard line. This time, Abby Morin comes up and wins the foot race. We hear the whistle. It looks like that's going to be the end of the first period here in Winchester. With the score, Belmont 2, Winchester 1. We'll take a 2-minute break, and good time for you to hit the fridge or run a little errand, and we'll have 2 minutes on the clock until the beginning of the second period.
It was great, thank you.
You're welcome.
We appreciated your commentary.
You're welcome. It's fun when you can't all come to the game. It's good that.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing it.
Well,
Yeah.
Talk in between periods. The Winchester parents were wondering what the heck the call was down there that led to Belmont's second goal. Close call by the refs. No doubt in my mind, Kiki Cristofori was knocked down, and it just so happened to be in the box. But it didn't result in a PK. It's just one of these new rules in the pandemic. It becomes an indirect kick, which you're able to just tap the ball and then try to drill it. So we saw 2 goals like that in the first period. The first one was by Winchester, as Jordan Weinberg was able to score from 35 yards out, and Belmont's second goal to go up 2-1 was just from about 15 feet out by Allie Landry. So 2-1 Belmont as we begin the second period of here. 20 minutes left. Sabrina Sauls kicks it back to Allie Landry, who tries to put it in the box. Won by Grace Kane. Passes to Kylie Meringer in the central midfield, out to Nina Minakazi way on the left. Now up to Bridget Gray, just into the game for Belmont in the second period. Won by Rachel November. Belmont just way more aggressive today and tonight than they were able to possess the ball and stop Winchester's attack after they win it this past Monday. So thanks for being with us on this broadcast from the Friends of Belmont Soccers. Winchester passing in It's tough to see the numbers from here. I think that's Ellie Reppel out to the right to Lily, or Ellie Reppel now with the ball. Turns around, Ashley Green, cleared out by Allie Landry. It'll be a corner kick from Winchester, for Winchester. Best I can tell, it's number 6 taking that. Ellie Reppel tries to get it to Hannah Curtin, her teammate, intercepted by Belmont. Belmont trying to hit the home run ball and clear it away from Winchester. Winchester wins it back. Nice pass into Hannah Curtin on the right. She turns, and it looks like the referee, wow, another controversial call by Winchester. The Winchester parents hate it. It looked like it was going to be a call against Belmont, but they called Hannah Curtin with the elbow clearing out, and that'll allow Belmont to have a indirect kick. Abby Morin back to Allie Landry. Wow! Hannah Curtin almost got revenge, deflecting Allie Landry's attempted pass back to Belmont's goalie, Abby Morin. Abby able to catch it with her hands and punt it out to the middle of the field, trying to connect with Bridget Gray. Way to the left, Lily Stone passes it up to Sophie Arnett, number 4, or Sophie Lanou rather. Ella Stone for Winchester tries to let it loose. It looks like it's going to go wide right, past the end line. It'll be a goal kick for Belmont. A couple of 50-50 calls have gone Belmont's way here in Winchester. We saw the first call that allowed Belmont to score its second goal, a foul in the offensive 18-yard box, which allowed an indirect kick by Allie Landry to go up 2-1. And Hannah Curtin was breaking in one-on-one for a goal. Another call, the Winchester parents, you may be able to hear them in the background, really dislike among these referees. Typically, you don't have this many calls go against you at your home stadium. 2-1 Belmont, 16:35 left to go in the second period. Ball 1, nice pass in there for Winchester. It looks to Lily Stone, and great ball win by Ashley Green. Off her midsection, out past the end line. It's going to be a corner kick for Winchester. Referee is, the near-term referee is trying to ask one of the Winchester players right there at the 25-yard line, what keeps happening with your mask? So in the far left corner here, looks like Ella Stone is going to take the corner kick. Winchester very far spread out for this corner kick. Looks like the referee is sending number 4, Sophie Lanou, out of the game to fix her mask. A lot of firsts this year in MIA soccer. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Clock keeps running here. About a minute ran off the clock there. Cross. We hear another whistle by the far referee. I'm assuming he called an offside on that play on the back pass. That can often happen off a corner kick. You can't be offside off the corner, but if the pass goes back, if the defense pulls out and the pass goes back to the person who just kicked the corner, it can often be offside. Nice win by Rachel November off that pass. Back to Grace Kane. Grace is not able to connect with Bridget Gray. It's won back by Winchester. Belmont is pursuing the ball really, really well. Shot by Ellie Reppel from the far right side with her left. Just goes to the left of the goal. We have 2 substitutions coming in for Belmont. It looks like Mia Filler and Sadie Cabrel are coming in for Nina Minakazi and Kylie Meringer. 2-1 Belmont, 14:25 left in the second period here at Winchester's Knowlton Stadium. Grace Kane tries to connect with Lily Duffy, who came into the game, number 18 for Belmont, on the near side here. Belmont's pursuing. Nice poke of the ball away by Rachel November. That's Hannah Curtin turning. Nice turn, but not able to connect. Close play here. We'll see. Looks like the referee is calling another one of those close calls in the box. That one much more ticky-tack, in my humble opinion, than the first one, but could be the equivalent of a makeup call. It's 13:30 left in the second period. Winchester is trailing 2-1. We'll see the way Belmont plays this. They're not playing it with a ton of people in the field just like Winchester did. We'll see what they can do here. Winchester's trying to get the equalizer. And the ball is one out of the air. It looked like a laser of a shot, but Belmont's Grace Kane wins it with her ankle, kicks it out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for Winchester. The score remains 2-1 Belmont. Pass in now to Lily Stone. Lily puts the shot on goal, won by Abby Morin. Abby's hands have been phenomenal so far this season. Only given up the one goal in nearly 2 games of play. That was the goal by Winchester earlier today with the sun in her eyes. The shot from 35 yards out by Jordan Weinberg. At that point it had evened the game at 1-1, but Belmont took the lead just a few minutes later. Ball out of bounds off of Belmont. It'll be Winchester's kicking. Back to around the midfield area. Winchester not able to connect on the give and go passing. It'll be Ashley Green for Belmont. Kicks it back into Allie Landry. Allie drills it long and almost hits her coach, Paul Graham. Just keeping him, make sure his head's in the game, I guess. Winchester's kicking. They return the favor, ball in the air, won by Allie Landry. Referee is calling. Now the calls, the strange calls continue here in Winchester. Looks like that call was on Allie Landry from the body. Even the Winchester parents are like, let's let him play soccer. So this is about 5 yards deeper than where Jordan Weinberg scored in the first period. She will try it again. Back pass to Weinberg for the shot. Another laser, and it's just over the crossbar and maybe just slightly wide of the net. Dangerous shot if you're for Belmont. Just wide in left. Keeps the score 2-1 Belmont. Abby Morin now with the goal kick. Rachel November with the good possession, tries to hit Sadie Cabral. Sadie with the nice left tap up to Bridget Gray. Bridget, instead of going back to Sadie, which looked like had the more space, tried to connect with Lily Duffy. Unable to connect, but Belmont sending a lot of numbers. Good hustle by Belmont. And Winchester, perhaps for the first time this season, playing a little bit more defensively, also clearing the ball. This is Katie Degnan now, trying to settle it down. Goes for the long ball to Lily Stone, unable to connect. Nice play by Sabrina Sauls for Belmont. Sabrina's trying to hit the through ball to Lily Duffy, Belmont's fastest player. Almost on that, but Duffy keeps coming back. And now Grace Kane pursuing the ball. Nice attempted pass by number 8 for Winchester. That was the smart play by Sophia Arnett, but it just goes long. I think it went out on the sidelines before the end line, so it'll be Belmont's kick-in. Sabrina Sauls to Allie Landry, back out to the 30-yard line. That's to Ella Stone. She's able to connect with Hannah Curtin. Hannah's going to try to turn, but unable to find a teammate. Ball won by Sabrina Sauls. Now Rachel November. Rachel attempts to hit Bridget Gray. Bridget goes in pretty hard. No call by the referee. Bridget continues to pursue the ball. Late call by the referee. I think the right call. It just came a little bit late. And the 100 people or so that are here watching the game who have passes. Maybe that might be high, 70 or 80 people. Both teams were shouting on that. Both teams' fans were shouting on that. So Winchester gets the ball back. 9 minutes left to go. Hannah Curtin gets the give and go pass. Nice turn. And wonderful defensive play by Allie Landry, who did not let her get a clean shot off. It looked like Hannah Curtin was going to be able to get just a little bit of space and use Allie Landry as a screen so that Abby Morin could not see. It looked like Hannah Curtin was going to go to the far side corner, but Allie deflected the ball out of bounds. It'll be Winchester's kick-in. Won by Mia Filler. Great play by Filler for Belmont. Good hustle by Sadie Cabral there. Now Ella Stone tries to turn on Ashley Green, unable to do it, but Ashley Green defensively kicks the ball out past the end line. It'll be another corner kick for Winchester's soccer team. 8-12 left in the second period. Perhaps you can see the scoreboard in the far corner. Belmont leads in a surprise so far this game, 2-1 over Winchester. Nice turn by Winchester to Ellie Reppel, not given any space by Grace Kane. Excellent defense. It'll be off Winchester on the shot. Another goal kick by Belmont. So 2 subs into the game. Jenna Thomas and Kiki Cristofori back in for Belmont, replacing Bridget Gray and Lily Duffy. Sophomore teammates going out, senior teammates, co-captains coming in. Good goal kick, won by Kiki Cristofori, got back to her teammate but unable to possess it. Comes back to Belmont's Ashley Green. Now it's connecting with Kiki Cristofori. Now back to Cabral. Can't connect with Rachel November. Sadie Cabral fighting. I'm surprised the referee was letting that pushing go. He finally blew the whistle. It'll be Winchester's indirect kick. Again, from a yard line where Winchester's Jordan Weinberg will make it dangerous. So the ball looks like it's going to be placed on the 33-yard line, making this a 43-yard shot if she goes for the shot. She scored from 35 yards out earlier. This one has the distance. Abby Morin just barely able to get the top of her fingertips on it, keeping the score 2-1 Belmont. Nice save by Abby Morin. Great shot again by Jordan Weinberg from Winchester. Excellent move by Grace Kane, passing up the right side to Kiki Cristofori. Winchester's able to knock the ball out. It'll be Belmont's kick-in from about the 15-yard line. 2 more subs in for Belmont. Returning to the game, Nina Minakazi, Kylie Meringer in for Sadie Cabral and Mia Filler. Both Cabral and Filler made several good plays in that shift here in the second period. Belmont with a little miscommunication. Pass came into Grace Kane. Grace, I think, thought that the ball was intended for somebody else, didn't pursue it as hard as she normally would, resulting in a goal kick for Winchester. Ball comes in, almost won by Rachel November. Winchester now possessing the ball. That's Hannah Curtin with Caitlin Sawyer defending her. Referee's not letting a lot of the physical play in the back happen. To just what Belmont's trying to do with Hannah Curtin is to not let her turn with the ball once she receives it. And when the player, in that case Caitlin Sawyer, comes up, referee calls that too close during this COVID pandemic. And it gives Winchester an indirect kick. They're not able to connect in with their new substitution. Their backup striker, sophomore number 26, Tessa Geddes. Belmont now, Jenna Thomas with the long ball trying to connect with Grace Kane. Played well by Winchester back. And now, nice touch. Number 8 has the ball, Sophia Arnett. Now, Caitlin Sawyer with the ball win up to Kiki Cristofori. Let's see if, Kiki Cristofori pushed in the back. Referee lets that one go. Now up to Tessa Geddes. Good even game here in Winchester, between Belmont and Winchester. Right now, 4:30 left to go in the second period. It is still 2-1 Belmont. Sabrina Sauls comes up to clear the ball away. Rachel November still fighting for it. Nice pass out by Winchester. They have some numbers here. We'll see if they're able to get a cross off. That's a nice cross by the left. Close play here. We'll see what happens. Physical play there. Could have gone either way, but it looks like the referee is calling Winchester offsides. Well, because it's an indirect kick, I guess he's probably calling physical play, so Abby Morin gets it back to Allie Landry, tries to clear unsuccessfully. And now Hannah Curtin moving on Caitlin Sawyer. Ashley Green comes up to make sure Hannah Curtin is unable to get that shot off. Nice play, double team by Winchester's Ashley Green and Caitlin Sawyer on the D. Good ball win by, attempted ball win by Rachel November. It'll be Winchester's kick-in. Interestingly, Coach Paul Graham, he had Ashley Green on Hannah Curtin, marking her one-on-one for much of the first period, and that has shifted to Caitlin Sawyer, who is marking Hannah Curtin number 24 all over the field, and that allows Ashley Green to be more in the open space. Ashley, one of the better players and co-captains of this year's team. It's worked out so well. It's worked out well so far. Nice play again by Caitlin Sawyer to win that ball, keeping her head up, not just marking Hannah Curtin, but also playing her defensive position. Winchester with the ball now. That's Jordan Weinberg up to Ellie Rappole. Ellie, greatly talented footwork, unable to beat Belmont, so she passes it up to her teammate Nina Minakazi. Wins. Kiki Cristofori is unable to control that ball. Back to midfield. Ellie Rappole sends it now far right side to Tessa Geddes. Pass back in, attempted through ball, won by Belmont's Allie Landry. Staying on this Winchester end the last couple minutes, it's been on the left side of the field for the most part. Now this will be a very dangerous play, as this is scoring distance for Winchester, down 2-1, under 2 minutes left. It looks like it's going to be Ellie Rappole who's going to receive the benefit of a tap, and then she's going to try to score it from there. Number 6, Ellie Rappole, the senior for Winchester. Back pass, the shot, saved by Abby Morin. Keeps Belmont up by 1, 2-1 here in Winchester. Sent out right to Tessa Geddes. Working on Ashley Green on the far side. Good pursuit by Belmont. One there by Jenna Thomas, and Jenna Thomas clears it. Back out to midfield. Now Rachel November tries to hit the long ball to Kiki Cristofori. Belmont would love to go into halftime up 2-1. There's probably a minute left to go. Referees keep the clock on the field here. There's Ellie Rappole now in open space. Passes it up to the right to Tessa Geddes. Belmont not given a lot of space. Cleared out there by Rachel November. Won by Kylie Meringer for Belmont. Nice play by Meringer. Now up to Rachel November. It's a 2-on-4 for Belmont. Nice try by November. Ball won and cleared out by Winchester. Geddes moving on Nina Minakazi. Nina has the body on Tessa Geddes, and it'll be Winchester's kick-in on the far side. Should be right about time here. Belmont wins it. They clear it deep. Referee on the far side looking at his watch. Knows exactly how much time he has left. Winchester plays it along their backside, and we hear the whistle. And that'll do it for the half here at Winchester's Knowlton Stadium. Quite the surprising result as Belmont leads Winchester 2-1. at this time of the game on Monday, Winchester versus Belmont, Winchester was up 4-0. So quite a shift between these two teams. Belmont has played their best 2 periods of the season, and Winchester have been able to connect on a lot of passes, but Belmont's just not given them the same level of space that they had on Monday. Belmont just way more aggressive defensively. We're going to zoom in on Coach Paul Graham with his team. We have 9 minutes, 20 seconds left before the second half starts. A good time to have a beverage break.
What's that? It's fine, yeah. Happy to tell it, I'm going to say I don't know. Hold on, you talk to them for me. You get the rod. Yeah, but they have to clean them. I don't know. Right.
Starting the dialogue.
I like the going off on it. You guys do a really good job. How many years have you been doing this year?
I haven't done. I did Winchester football like 19 years ago.
I do football stuff.
Do you?
I do everything else but soccer.
Yep.
So is this your first year doing the soccer team?
Yeah, I've never broadcast.
Or it's like guys. Do you guys also do boys as well? Or?
No, we just do this because our daughters play. That's the only reason. Should we go?
Yeah, like the only other
Something like that, where the ball is just played in the box.
they both jump. I mean, I don't even think it. Last second step. Hit the tire or not? Oh, no, I think that was your looked like it was your tire. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I've seen that. Yeah, they scored a goal right off the tire. I mean, you know. I mean, Belmont's got beautiful better. Like they're playing up. They're not giving them space. Yeah. Disadvantage because you keep playing it out, and as soon as you play it back, like you did that player, shut the ball. You gotta do the dummy play where the person comes down and then let it go through the leg. You know, I mean, they've been expecting this all the time.
Oh yeah, that's a big difference.
That's on the ground. Right when you're doing
I feel like maybe I have, but I don't feel
Yeah, she's allowed to practice. To like respond to some of the other
like you can run, you can kick the ball.
Not Adam, next to Adam.
Every day without but you couldn't go to
in the beginning she couldn't go.
right? Like meeting with all of she had to do it all on her own. Great, like the program started. Oh yeah, it's something like 38. Or just
Yeah, I mean.
it's a great thing.
After the booth. All right, good luck. Let's go. Let's go, Black! Let's go, Black!
Welcome back to Winchester's Knowlton Stadium for the third period, the beginning of the second half here. Belmont leads Winchester 2-1. Winchester top 10 ranked nationally, probably the top girls in the state. Trails for the first time this season at halftime. Not sure how often they trailed last year. We'll see what level of energy they come out with. Belmont has been as loud in this game as they have any game this season. Very much mentally in it. That ball goes off of Nina Minikazi's shoulder. That shoulder factored in to the first goal for Belmont.
Put away your whistles. Such a buzzkill.
I think, weird call. I think the ball, no instant replay here, but I'm speculating that the ball was not played on the ground, so it works as a turnover. Played on the ground on the kick-in, rather. Light is changing. Beautiful, about 50-degree night here in Winchester. Lights have come on during halftime. Up to Jenna Thomas now, trying to turn. Attempted pass comes out to Grace Kane. Grace passes up to Kylie Merringer on the right. One-on-one battle there. Nicely played by Winchester's left back. A lot of air balls today, and players can't play with their head, so it's been a little bit hard to keep the ball going. Nice poke away by number 4 for Winchester. That's Sophie Lanou. Now over the top, trying to reach Hannah Curtin. Sabrina Sauls comes back for Belmont, able to knock it out of bounds. Nice play by Sabrina Sauls. It'll be Winchester's kick-in. Comes into Sophie Lanou now, back in the middle of the field. Almost won by Nina Minakazi, but outruns the ball. Here is Ellie Reppel with the shot. Ellie seems to be able to kick the ball powerfully, ambidextrously. That one was with her right to Abby Morin. Pretty routine save by Morin. A lot of frustration here in the stands over how often that the whistle is being blown. The refs are just doing their job in terms of not allowing physical play, but it's hard on the air balls when these players have played for years, where they come right up on the back of the person trying to win the ball to prevent them from turning. Both teams have been called a lot for that. This is Ellie Reppel on the turn, now going with her left into Hannah Curtin, who deflects it in, and right in front of Winchester's Ella Stone. Abby Morin comes up to stone another Winchester chance to keep the score 2-1 Belmont. Ball one in the air by 11, Maylee McMahon. Now Ella Stone tries to hit the through ball to Hannah Curtin. Hannah's able to win it around Abby Morin and put it into the goal. Great play by the All-State, All-American Hannah Curtin. Abby Morin played that ball well. Hannah Morin is just quite quick. Evens the score at 2-2, 17 minutes left in the third period. Let's see how Belmont responds to that. That took a great play by a great player. Good ball win. Grace Kane now. Rachel November. Rachel passes up to Nina Minakazi. Nina slightly behind Nina, Minakazi not able to control the ball. Kylie Merringer, good fight and good ball win. And the referee is giving Kylie Merringer the benefit of the call on that one for the physical play against Winchester. Ashley Green asking the ref, is it a direct ball or not? It is said that it is, so that means Allie Landry will kick it in. Kylie Merringer tries to get the ball when she gets knocked down. Referees do not give her that call. Now up to Ellie Reppel, to the middle part of the field, to Ella Stone. Ella turns, coming back is Grace Kane. Great effort and hustle by Grace Kane. Then Sabrina Sauls wins the ball. Now it's Ellie Reppel again, moves to the left with the shot, and another save by Abby Morin. Winchester now playing with a lot of energy offensively. Energized by that equalizing goal, 2-2. Nice pass by Rachel November for Belmont up to Kiki Cristofori, not able to connect. Connected, turned, good turn by Maylee McMahon. Allie Landry wins the ball, clears it out. 2-2, Belmont and Winchester, 15 minutes left to go in the third period. Long switch ball up to Ellie Reppel, working on Ashley Green. Centered, won by Kylie Merringer, but back to Jordan Weinberg or Ella Stone, and it goes, her shot goes over the crossbar. Good opportunity for Winchester. Winchester has had many passes where they've tried to find somebody in the position that Ella Stone was right there, right in front, directly in front of the goal, 15 to 20 yards out. They finally were able to connect, and the shot just went over. But Winchester's been trying that all game. Belmont fortunate to still be 2-2. Have to say, I think that's a crazy call. There was physical play on that, but it wasn't Grace Kane for Belmont who was initiating. It was the Winchester player, and the referee saw it a different way. So it'll be Winchester's indirect kick. Tapped back. We'll see if Belmont can take advantage here. They could hit the through ball and send him wide open, and that's what is attempted to Kiki Cristofori. Kiki now tries to get it to Rachel November. Rachel taking it to the corner. Well defended by Winchester's number, can't see the number there. Looks like it's number 14 for Winchester. That is Lila Cohen. Right back. Nice play by Lila Cohen. Belmont's corner kick here. Cleared out by Winchester, but they're calling Belmont for physical play. It'll be Winchester's kick. One now by Nina Minakazi for Belmont. Two, Jenna Thomas. Jenna trying to find Grace Kane, passing the ball out into open space, but Winchester was first to the ball. Nice through ball up there. Number 7 for Winchester. Maddie Leone trying to work on Caitlin Sawyer. Caitlin is able to poke the ball away. It'll be a corner kick. Fans of both teams clapping for that. Nice move by Maddie Leone for Winchester. Good defense by Caitlin Sawyer for Belmont. Attempted center ball, staying much more in Belmont's end of the field this third period. Looks like another corner kick for Winchester coming up. Grace Kane trying to catch her breath for Belmont. Well defended there for Belmont. It'll be another corner kick, or it'll be a kick-in for Winchester on the far side as that ball went out on the sidelines, not the end line. Every time a player goes down, I expect the ref is going to call something. Lets that one go. Winchester's able to maintain possession. Now it comes way over on the right to the right defender, up to Ellie Reppel, trying to beat Ashley Green from Belmont on the defense. Centering pass. Physical play. Winchester player knocked down. Referees let it go. Now back to Hannah Curtin. And Ashley Green stumbles as she tries to clear the ball away. Still Hannah Curtin for Winchester. Now poked away. And now it goes to, I think that was Jenna Thomas, who clears it. Won by Nina Minakazi now. Nina knocked down by Ellie Reppel. It'll be Belmont's kick. Nice shoulder action by Kylie Meringer for Belmont, redirecting it toward Jenna Thomas, but unable to connect. Here's Ella Stone for Winchester. Allie Landry wins the race for the ball, clears it on the far side. It'll be a Winchester kick-in. We're just under 10 minutes now left in the third period, 9:43 on the clock. 2-2, Winchester and Belmont. Ashley Green unable to keep the ball in. Winchester's kick in on the right side. It'll be Maylee McMahon. Great work by Kylie Meringer for Belmont to get the ball away. Now up to Jenna Thomas, who tries to hit Kiki Cristofori. And it's cleared outside the fence by Winchester's defense. Belmont will take that opportunity to move most of their offensive attack up. One substitution into the game for Belmont now. Sadie Cabral, the senior, coming in for her classmate, Grace Kane, to play the right midfield position. Nice pass in. Looked like a handball for Winchester, but the referee is not giving Belmont the call. It'll be a corner kick for Belmont. You could hear that from here. It was not an intentional handball, but clearly a handball. Belmont not with the benefit of that call.
Let's go, White! Let's go, Belmont!
Jenna Thomas is going to get a clean shot, and it goes in for Belmont, deflected off the Winchester defender at the 8:03 mark of the third period for the third time in this game. Belmont leads the defending state champion Winchester Sachems now 3-2. Jenna Thomas on that goal. Jenna Thomas, a great shot for Belmont, knowing that, looking like she was just going to get the space for that shot. When she has the chance, she typically puts it on goal, and that was great fortune for Belmont. Rachel November playing her best game of the season in the midfield, continually winning the ball and taking advantage of her space. Now in right corner, Ellie Rappole with the centering pass, and cleared out by Sabrina Sauls for Belmont. Now Jenna Thomas has the space in the middle of the field. We'll see if her teammates are able to win it. Up to Kiki Cristofori, unable to win the ball in the air. Nice play by 14 Lila Cohen to create some space, get it to her teammate on the far side, Maddie Leone. Looks like it's going to be Winchester's kick-in on the far side. Now into Ella Stone. Centering pass. Tried to get to Ellie Rappole, who, without really any space, marked by Ashley Green, was able to get a toe on it, and it just went wide right. Belmont lucky. Dangerous pass by Winchester. Abby Morin for Belmont. Their goalie today is going to be kicks it to Allie Landry again. Winchester's not letting any passes. It's the second get by. It's the second time this season, this game, that Winchester has intercepted a pass within Belmont's 18 that weren't able to get back into the net. But very dangerous play. Nice turn by Ella Stone, physical play by Caitlin Sawyer, and it looks like that call is going to go against Belmont, so this will be a scoring opportunity for the Winchester Sachems. Looks like it's going to be an indirect kick. It looks like Ella Stone and Allie Rappole are determining what they're going to do, and it's going to be Ella Stone, and the shot shoots it high, but it's going to be high and to the right of the goal. And I heard the whistle. I thought it could be a handball on Belmont, but I think the referee is calling that it went over the end line or some sort of an offside, but it'll be Belmont's goal kick. Again, no real harm on that play. The Winchester player is clearly within 6 feet of the Belmont player trying to win the ball. So referees call that a foul. So it looks like Sabrina Saul is going to kick back to Allie Landry, who is able to clear it up, looking for Jenna Thomas. Belmont's good fortune, it goes out of bounds on the far side, so Belmont's now able to move 8 of their players into the offensive end, or 7 of their players rather. Looks like Sabrina Sauls is going to take that kick in. A lot of space in the middle of the field. Winchester packing the defense pretty tightly there. We'll see who can win this foot race in the middle of the field. It's won by Winchester's Hannah Curtin. And she hits the through ball to Ellie Rappole. And save again, a phenomenal save by Belmont's Abby Morin to keep Belmont up 3-2. Good attempted volley by Rachel November out to Grace Kane, but just goes over the sideline. Kick in here by Winchester. That's Maylee McMahon. Winchester can score so quickly. 3:30 left in the third quarter. A great cross, volleyed in the air by number 4, Sophie Lanou for Winchester, right to Abby Morin. But great play, great shot by Winchester. Abby Morin just happened to be in the right place, right time on that one. Now Hannah Curtin versus Ellie Rappole. She knocks Ashley Green down. The Winchester parents think that it was a clean play. It should not be a foul on Ellie Rappole. They might have a strong argument there. Good battle. Ashley Green was going as fast as she could. Looked certainly to me that Ashley Green fell down without a push, but Belmont will take it. Keeps them up 3-2, 2:35 on the clock here in the third period. Allie Landry now with the kick, able to get it almost to the midfield, and her teammate Jenna Thomas, but Kylie Meringer and Caitlin Sawyer able to win that ball. Now it's Ella Stone, tries to hit the through ball, but Allie Landry intercepts it. Good ball win by Jenna Thomas. See if Jenna can turn. She now gets it back to Sabrina Sauls, who tries to hit the long ball to Nina Minakazi. Won by Winchester. Winchester playing way more vertically today than they did on Monday. They did a great job of the horizontal passes and the switches. Trailing 3-2 and being impatient can do that to any team. Belmont leads Winchester 3-2. Less than 2 minutes left to go. Hannah Curtin now for Winchester. Nice move right through the heart of the defense. Can she get a shot? And she scores it again. That is one that Belmont would love to get back, but a great player making a great play. Beat about 4 players on the Belmont defense on that play. Most right-footed soccer players will win, and they'll move to their right on the turn. Hannah Curtin made a great left turn, was able to beat Belmont's defense. The score now 3 for Belmont, 3 for Winchester. Grace Kane passes up to Bridget Gray. Winchester clears the ball. Outside, it'll be Belmont's kick-in on the far side now to reach in November with a long centering pass, cross, won by Winchester's goalie. Winchester trying to hit through balls now, take advantage of their speedy forwards. This is Ellie Rappole on Ashley Green. Centering pass won by Kylie Meringer. Kylie clears it out to midfield. Nice play by Lila Cohen to shield the ball, let it go out of bounds so that her team, Winchester, is able to keep possession. Now back to Jordan Weinberg, number 5. Her pass won by Ashley Green for Belmont. Good volley in the air by Maddie Leone. Big, long, 50-yard bomb. Abby Morin does not come out. That was a play that the goalie could have won. It allowed Ellie Rappole to get her right foot on it. Her kick goes wide right, and that'll do it for the third period here in Winchester. The score after 3, Belmont 3, Winchester 3. 2-minute break. Both teams, loud cheers. Knew Winchester would be excited with their goal to tie it in the third period. Very exciting period. Winchester scores 2 goals, 2 unbelievably athletic and skilled soccer plays by Winchester's number 24, Hannah Curtin. Even the game at 2 early in the third period. Then Belmont's Jenna Thomas was able to put Belmont up 3-2. And then in the last 2 minutes of the third period, Hannah Curtin was able to tie the game again at 3. So that's where we're at. 20 minutes left to go in the game as we commence the fourth period. Now up to Ella Stone for Winchester. Ball poked away by Kylie Meringer. Kylie very, very active in the middle of the field all game tonight. Now up to Hannah Curtin working on Caitlin Sawyer, who's been marking her all over the field. Nice volley win by Ella Stone up to Belmont's Jenna Thomas. Now Jenna tries to send it up to Kiki Cristofori, but won again by number 14, Lila Cohen for Winchester. Now this is Rachel November, number 11 for Belmont. Pass to the left of Kiki Cristofori. Good tap pass by Hannah Curtin. Now up to Ella Stone. Sends in Ellie Rappole. The referee calls it offsides. The whole Winchester stands that I'm near are like, no! It was close. Certainly when Ellie Rappole received the ball, she was behind the Belmont defense. But offsides is when the ball is passed. And that might be a fortunate call for Belmont. Several controversial calls throughout the game today. A lot of active fans yelling at the refs. Jordan Weinberg now, center D for Winchester. Nice decision to pass it way far on the right to Ellie Rappole. She's able to get by her Belmont defender. Ashley Green is able to deflect the crossing pass. Now back to Ellie Rappole. Tries to turn on Green, but her move carries the ball out of bounds. Kick in by Ashley Green to Allie Landry. Now won by Winchester. Belmont, unlike in the first half, not striving to possess the ball in the midfield as much. Looking to clear the ball and go over the top. Nice win by Nina Minakazi. Won back by Winchester. I think the referee called Ellie Rappole slightly out of bounds there. Allie Landry sends it up, trying to get to Jenna Thomas. Jenna's not able to win it, but we'll see if Grace Kane can win it. Good win by Grace Kane now to Rachel November. Can she hit? Nina Minakazi was going on the left. Rachel November chose to shoot. Deflected by Winchester. Now it's 1-on-1. Hannah Curtin and Caitlin Sawyer. Hannah Curtin tries to hit. It looked like Ellie Rappole on the right. Miscommunication there in terms of what Rappole was going to do. 16:45 left to go in the game. Belmont 3, Winchester 3. Dangerous play won by Ella Stone for Winchester. Now Ellie Rappole will try to turn. Can she get the shot off? She does, and she scores! Winchester has come back. They've been down 3 times in this game. This is their first lead, 16:08 left to go. Ellie Rappole puts Winchester up 4-3. Coach Rick Emanuel for Winchester yelling at the top of his lungs, "Don't let up, girls, don't let up." And they're not. Here's Ella Stone. Defended well. Nice pass by Ashley Green up to Rachel November. One back by Winchester. Looks like they're going to Ellie Rappole on the right a lot in this game. Rappole lets another shot loose. Unable to connect. Tough call, as it looked like Rachel November was the one who had her hands on Maddie Leone for Winchester, but Belmont gets the benefit of that call. Now Belmont, for the first time, trailing in the game. We'll see if they change their formation from having 4 in the back to having 3 in the back and perhaps another forward. Hannah Curtin now wins the ball, and she puts it into the net. A hat trick for Hannah Curtin. Her 3rd goal of the game puts Winchester up just a minute after her teammate put Winchester up 4-3. Hannah Curtin puts Winchester up 5-3.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
Ball almost went in. It was not intended as a shot by Ellie Rappole, but it looked like Abby Moore, the goalkeeper for Belmont, was looking for one of her teammates to win the ball. They never did. Luckily for her, the shot or the pass went wide left. Winchester's goals in this third and fourth period, Belmont has not given them too much space, but they haven't needed it. Ellie Rappole and Hannah Curtin could be two of the best offensive players in the entire Commonwealth of Massachusetts, have been able to take the little space that they have and turn it into goals. So Winchester now leads by 2, having trailed for most of the game. Winchester 5, Belmont 3, 13:25 left. Now it's Ellie Rappole. Kylie Meringer faked out, pass in, through ball to Hannah Curtin. Great save by Abby Moore, and that looked like that could be the 6th goal for Winchester here, but Abby Moore's anticipation, she knew where that pass was going to go. You have a substitution coming in for Belmont. That's number 17, Mia Filler, coming in for Nina Minakazi. Wow. Hannah Curtin's not going to get any easier opportunity to score a goal than that. She tried to do a fancy turn. Ball went under her foot. Keeps it a 2-goal lead here. Certainly looks like Belmont a little deflated at this point, having been playing a great game. To keep it up for all 80 minutes is a challenge against anybody, but against a team this good. Winchester has been able to play a great second half, scored 4 goals already in the second half. After trailing 2-1 at the half, it's now Winchester 5, Belmont 3. A lot more space now in the midfield than Winchester had going a little bit earlier. Ellie Rappole able to outfight Kylie Meringer for the ball. It'll be Winchester's indirect kick. Jordan Weinberg scored from 35 yards out in the first half for Winchester's first goal. This will be about 45 yards out. We'll see if she goes for the goal or whether Winchester looks for the pass. And as it turns out, looks for the pass. Ellie Rappole tries to find her teammate, Hannah Curtin. But pass goes all the way to Abby Morin. Goalkeeper for Belmont is able to win the ball and punt it out. Here's Hannah Curtin now sending the through ball that goes all the way to Abby Morin again. It'll be another punt for the Belmont goalie. Halfway through the fourth period. Period started 3-3. Winchester scored the last 3 goals, just one right before the end of the third period and 2 goals here in the fourth period. Now this is Rachel November for Belmont, unable to control the ball enough to hit one of her teammates on the pass. Long ball in to attempted pass to Lily Stone. Another close offside call. Pass on that play was by their left midfielder, Sophie Arnett.
Two parents over there just came up to me and said the live stream is not live and it's replaying the game.
It'll be Belmont's kick in on the near side. in a quiet stadium now. You can hear the Winchester players say to the ref, not yell to him, "Are you kidding?" It'll be Sabrina Sauls on the kick in for Belmont. To Allie Landry, up to Jenna Thomas. Now Kiki Cristofori trying to pass it up to Mia Filler. Mia, nice pursuit of that ball by Mia Filler, but the deflection goes past the end line. It'll be a goal kick for Winchester. Goal kick goes out of bounds without anybody touching it. It'll be Belmont's kick in. That'll be Sabrina Sauls. Now into Jenna Thomas, back to Sabrina Sauls. Sabrina attempting to connect with Rachel November. November's not able to win it at first, but her poke check leads the ball to go to Belmont there. Head by Sophia Arnett. From Winchester, can't do that in MIAA soccer. Ball should be placed five yards out. Belmont asking for 10. We'll see if Belmont can put it in. Nice attempt by Belmont. November tries to put the shot in. Now Grace Kane for Belmont. Good opportunity for Belmont there. Little confusion and chaos, but unable to pull the game within one. Winchester still 5. Belmont 3, 6:45 left to go in the fourth period. Goal kick won by Belmont's Grace Kane. Good battle with Sophia Arnett for Winchester. Now back to Sabrina Sauls for Belmont, to Kylie Merringer. She turns, doesn't see the Winchester player between her and Mia Filler. Won by Winchester. Now it's Ellie Rappole calling her name a lot in the second half. Don't want to give her much space, and she shoots to the right. Another diving save by Abby Morin. Certainly could be a highlight reel for Winchester's 2 great forwards with some of their goals today. But Abby Morin, although she's given up 5 goals, made some great saves. She could clearly put a highlight reel together too. Reese Shapazian, senior, in for Belmont. Her first action of the game, number 24. Good win there by Ashley Green. Now up to Jenna Thomas. Jenna switching the ball to Sabrina Sauls, now moved into the middle part of the field. Adjustment by Coach Paul Graham. Sabrina Sauls, a gifted technical player, moving her up from the defensive line more to the midfield. Looks like Belmont is now could be playing just 3 in the back, now down by 2 with 5 minutes left. So Hannah Curtin turns on Caitlin Sawyer, centers the ball, but no Winchester teammates are there to win the ball, luckily for Belmont. Ella Stone now out wide to Sophie Arnett. Sophie Lanou, rather. Messing up number 4 for Winchester. Sorry to all the Winchester fans. That's Sophie Lanou, number 4. Goes back to Lanou. Now Ella Stone. Good play by Caitlin Sawyer to win the ball. I think she inadvertently hit Sophie Lanou. Lanou down a little bit. Helped up by her teammate Hannah Curtin. Referee, I think, is calling a physical play foul on Belmont, or close distance play. This is definitely scoring distance. For Winchester, we'll see if Winchester's Jordan Weinberg will take another shot. It looks like it's going to be Ellie Rappel on the shot. And the shot is up, and it's one nod by Abby Morin. Winchester is able to kick the ball. It goes off the crossbar. Belmont's lucky to not be down 3. Certainly looked like that was going to be a goal. Physical play in the middle of the field, and Winchester fouls Belmont's Kiki Cristofori. Three minutes left to go in the game. Winchester up 2, 5-3 here at their Knowlton Stadium in Winchester Center. 4 substitutions coming in for Belmont. See Lily Duffy, Cameron Palmer, Sadie Cabral have all come into the game. I think that there was one additional substitution. Now that's for Lily Duffy. Winchester's goalie comes up. She, for a moment, couldn't gain possession of the ball. It looked like Lily Duffy might be able to win the ball and tap it in, but Winchester's goalie, I think that's Colleen Gogolin, was able to win the ball back. Here's Hannah Curtin looking for another goal by her. She has 3 in the game. One by Sadie Cabral. Looked like could have been a handball by Winchester. Referee lets it go. Cleared past the far sideline by Ashley Green. It'll be a kick in for Winchester now. Less than 2 minutes to go in the game. Hannah Curtin back to Ellie Rappel. She centers the ball to Ella Stone. Stone turns, shoots with her left, and it's just high of the goal. Nice show of technical ability by Ella Stone. Her left-footed shot, just high of the crossbar, but nice play. Here's Ellie Rappel again. Against Ashley Green, she turns on Ashley and shoots it high and wide right. Back to Allie Landry. Cleared out to midfield. Won by Bridget Gray. Nice play by Bridget. Now up to Lily Duffy. Back to Sadie Cabral. Great pass by Sadie up to Lily Duffy. Can she send in one of her teammates? She maintains possession. Now up to Bridget Gray. Nice poke away by Bridget Gray. Good aggressive play by Belmont in these last couple minutes. Good step by Risha Pazian. Pass up to Lily Duffy. Again, Risha Pazian with the forward pass to Bridget Gray. Bridget running for it. Unable to win it, but good effort by Belmont as the game is close to finishing here. Good turn by Sadie Cabral. Now up to Sabrina Sauls, but won by Winchester, who kicks it out. Another kick in by Risha Pazian for Belmont. Now Cabral can't connect with Sabrina Sauls. Comes out long to Allie Landry. And we hear the 3 whistles. Great game, very entertaining here in Winchester. The final score, Winchester 5, Belmont 3. For much of the first 3 periods, Belmont and Winchester were even in play. Belmont went up 1-0 in the first period with a shoulder shot, like you would typically see a header on a cross. Nina Minakosi put her shoulder in front of the ball, put it in, put up Belmont 1-0. Then Winchester equalized the score with a 35-yard indirect kick off a tap. Jordan Weinberg went over Abby Morin's head on that. Wonderful shot by Jordan Weinberg to even the score 1-1. Belmont went up 2-1 on an indirect kick from within the 18, where Allie Landry, after the toe tap, was able to drill the ball and put Belmont up 2-1. Winchester evened the score. Hannah Curtin with a great offensive move to tie it up 2-2. Then that was at the beginning of the third period. Then Jenna Thomas for Belmont put Belmont's third goal on the board to put them up 3-2. That would be the last time that Winchester would trail in the game. With about 1.5 minutes left to go in the third period, Hannah Curtin made a phenomenal move around 4 Belmont defenders and then beat Abby Morin to tie the game at 3. And then in the fourth period, we called Hannah Curtin's name and Ellie Rappold's name and Ella Stone's name quite a bit for Winchester. And they were all able to help Winchester score 2 goals. One was by Curtin, one was by Ellie Rappold in the fourth period to prove, to end the scoring. 8 goals total in the game, 5 by Winchester. So Belmont goes to 1-2-1 on the season, but they won't have any tougher opponents throughout the rest of the season than Winchester. And Winchester moves to 3-0 or 4-0, depending on whether their second Reading game got played. So on behalf of everybody and the friends of Belmont Soccer, we thank you for tuning in to tonight's live stream. I'm Scott Landry, saying so long from Winchester's Knowlton Stadium. Our final score tonight, Winchester 5, Belmont 3.